of Russian Ballet, which is one of India's premier Russian ballet school in Mumbai. I am also the director of GIBC, which is the Great Indian Ballet Competition. Other than this, I also play a role of an Indian ambassador at the Russia Rome Festival in Italy for promoting Russian culture and Russian ballet in India. I get a lot of questions asking me why do I love ballet so much. When I started off, like I said, I just started off an individual who dances and just wanted to make ballet popular in India. That was my only wish. But over the journey, and I'll get there in details, as I took this ballet journey, it kept me alive. It is one of the reasons why today I am alive. About 10 years back, I was diagnosed with PCOD, and it's a lifestyle disorder that is very, very common in the city life with women. But just fresh out of college and being diagnosed with PCOD and being overweight at about 65 kgs when you're 20 years old, it can be quite life-threatening. This discipline that ballet gives you is exactly why I keep telling all families, all parents that your kid needs to learn ballet, because what you're developing is a life skill. You are not just coming to a ballet school and learning how to move hands and legs and that's it. No, you are learning how to never give up. You are learning how to be disciplined. You are learning that pain can do you a lot of good too. When we teach I teach my advanced students, who wear the point shoes. We've had instances in class where we've been crying, like there are tears, and they're still doing it. There are tears while they sit in their split, but they're still doing it. I keep telling this to my student. It's fine if you cry. It's absolutely fine. You scream, yell, and shout. The only thing that you're not allowed to do is to give up. Ballet is about changing your body, about changing your lifestyle. It is about making a habit for yourself. Now, coming from the body perspective, if you're trying to do any stretch, let's say you're trying to get your splits, just an example. I keep telling my students, ballet is not magic. You're not going to wake up one day into a split. Every day, an inch of your muscle will start stretching, and one fine day, you'll get there. It's like stepping stones, okay? You don't get to your goal without climbing every step. So even with your body is, how do I say them? It's made of bones and muscles. It's not going to magically turn into a flexible body. So you will have to work towards it on a daily basis, every day. It pains, you go through it on a daily basis, and once you're closer to your goal, that pain also kind of subsides. That is exactly why you have to have that patience for ballet. Unlike any other dance classes where you go there and you shake your body to a few songs, ballet is not that. Ballet is making a change to the muscles, to the alignment of your body. Like I had mentioned, when we have students with back problems and scoliosis and things like that coming, it's not a one-day job. Every day, if you have a habit of sitting like this, every day you tell your mind, I have to sit up straight. Every day, your body is not going to be like, okay, now I know ballet, I know how to sit straight. No, it is an everyday thing. So that's why I said it's a very patient job. You have to keep reminding yourself about the good things, and you know, good things always take time. It doesn't come so easy. So you just have to patiently make progress little by little, and in fact that is even better because it stays for the long run. So yeah, so you just have to be a very, very patient person. You know, a lot of people, they ask me what is the correct age for starting ballet, because obviously, you know, when you watch the internet and everything, you must know that ballet starts at a very young age, probably at about 5 or 6 years of age. But I personally don't believe in it, because I myself was 20 when I started ballet, and look where we are now. So age for me, it does not matter. You can be of any age and start ballet, but what you need to know is, the older you get, the journey just starts getting a bit difficult. See, ballet is educating your body, not just your mind. And when you are trying to make changes to your body for the better, be it getting your stretches, getting your strength, as you get older, your body gets a bit stiff, and all of us have different body types. So going through that journey, or you know, getting that strength, getting that flexibility, can be a bit intimidating, can be a bit scary, especially if you're an older age group. So what you need to keep in mind is build your own journey. Don't look at other age groups or others who are doing ballet and get scared about the fact that, oh my god, you've never reached there. In our academy, we have 40 plus students also learning ballet. Build your own little journey step by step. If you really want to give ballet a try and really want to learn something, be patient. Don't just pick it up like any other dance class, do a 1 month course and that's about it. That's not how ballet works. If you want your mind and your body to positively make that difference to you, just try and be patient, because if you are patient, after a year or two, you will see the results.